at McGuire Air Force Base. I am a brand new first lieutenant. As a young lieutenant, I had about 350 hours of flight time, so very inexperienced in the jet. I said, "Sir, the copier broke. I got 6 color maps, 2 black and white." And he goes, "Hey, no sweat, man. You're number 4. You take the black and white. You don't have to navigate. You're just going to be flying on the wing anyway." I didn't think twice about it. When I got to my assigned jet, I did my standard walk around, and I immediately noticed there was a fuel leak. I'm going to reject this jet and go to the spare. That one looked good. We got in the jet, we strapped in, we started engines. As luck would have it, the second engine would not start. We shut that one down, unstrap, go get in a third jet. We're taxiing down to the end of the runway, and I start to hear the voices of my instructor pilots during my pilot training days. And they always said, "Don't forget, AB, the chain of events always leads to the scene of the accident, and you only get 3 strikes until you're out." So I stroke up the afterburner, and then just as we come across the dam at the end of that lake, there's an incredible, almost explosion in the cockpit. Everything turns white like a snowstorm, and I say to my backseater, "Are you okay?" And he says, "I think we hit some power lines. Your canopy is shattered." Unbelievable, the airplane kept flying. Worst of all, when I took off my helmet and looked at it, my helmet was cracked. Where those cables had compressed and shattered the canopy, they'd also cracked the top of my helmet. I got on my knees at that point and kissed the ground and said, "Thank you, God, for letting me live to fly another day." What does 3 strikes really look like for you? I mean, could it be one of your crew is late to the meeting place? Could it mean we've got some equipment problems as we start off? Is the weather different than we expected it to be? Are these strikes that we kind of just blow off and ignore because we're so mission focused? Or is this the opportunity for us to take a step back and say, you know, we've got 2 strikes here, don't really want a third, let's change the mission today. We can learn from both the mistakes and the victories of today's mission, and we can continue to improve as individuals, certainly as a team, but maybe most importantly, so as a leader, I can find a way at the end of the day, create a safe environment and get my people to give me the honest real-time feedback to keep us ahead of the inevitable change that we see every day.